welcome to this Minecraft meditation. Now you can enjoy this Minecraft meditation either by just gazing at the screen and going along with the meditation and allowing yourself to become absorbed in what you see on the screen, as well as my words, or you can just allow your eyes to close comfortably and just follow along in your mind. So if you're going to just follow along in your mind, just take a few moments now to close your eyes comfortably. And with your eyes closed, you can have a sense of discovering yourself on a volcanic island. And you found yourself just inside this volcanic island. You've just woken up in this island. And as you listen along to this meditation and go deeper and more comfortably into the experience, you can notice, you decide to try and find out more. And you can see there's a little hut somewhere off in the distance on an island. And it's dawn at the moment, so you can notice how the sun's beginning to rise, how the stars are beginning to fade away as the sun begins to rise. And you can enjoy the sunrise for a few moments, enjoying the difference between the colour of the sky and the colour of the ocean. And you can see that this is an active volcano, noticing that there's lava comfortably flowing down the side of the volcano. You can notice how the sun's rising almost directly in front of you, as it peaks just gently above a distant island. And while the sun rises, you can decide to turn around and explore where you are. And you find that the volcano is almost as if this bit of it has been hollowed out, as if people have been living here, or perhaps they've been having ceremonies here in the past. You don't really know what this volcano is used for. It could have been for worship, or any number of things. But this is where you found yourself. And you can look around and notice the grey stone, notice some brown mud, but also notice it's as if there's actual steps that have been made. And you decide you need to get out of here. So you get yourself a boat. And climb into the boat. And you see there's an exit out. So you start to row your boat out. Unfortunately, your boat crashed. So you have to swim for a little bit. And so this time, you decide to sail a little slower and more carefully. And once you're out of the volcano, you notice there's a giant white house in the ocean. So you decide to sail gently towards that house. And you can see through the water that it's as if there's layers of that house under the water as well as above the water. And this has you curious. So you sail gently round. The edge of the house, noticing the white bricks, noticing that white stone, noticing the fence, noticing there seems to be a portal at the end of the house. So you try to gently steer yourself in to that house. You see there's spaces for boats to be parked. So you park up your boat, ready to exit. That's it. And now you're curious what this house is, what you're going to discover. So you have a little walk and you go deeper and deeper into this meditation with each step you take. And you notice this is a whole community. So you take some time just to go inside the house and talk to some of the people in this community. And so you see all these people in there, all the different villagers in this community. You can hear the hustle and bustle. You notice the different patterning on the wall. You notice a waterfall passing right from the top of the house all the way down through that house. And you take a few moments to visit the library. And you look around the library and explore some books. And you open a book and begin to explore different thoughts, different ideas of what this whole land must be like. And while you think about those different thoughts and ideas, you decide to visit those lower levels. And you notice a few levels down that they're under the water. And so you take a few moments from the first of those levels to gaze out and to see what you can see under the sea. You see the bottom of the lands, you can see that volcano you came from. And the moving of the water against the glass. Until you pass through a door and down some further steps, and with each step you take down, you can go deeper and deeper into this experience. And now you can notice, you can see the bottom of the ocean. And yet you know you're not yet on the ground floor. There are still lower levels. So you go through and you go down even deeper into this experience. And even deeper still. Until you finally reach the lowest level. And at this level, everything outside seems really peaceful. Out in the ocean out there. And you notice there's a portal, but it's not time now to go through that portal, because you never know what you'll discover on the other side. And there's a pool that the water is flowing down into. And you can decide just to take a few moments to go that little bit deeper. So you walk down, you see a little path down under the water, you hold your breath, and you find yourself swimming in the ocean. And you can see some squid, and you just find everything so peaceful and slow moving under here in the ocean. Just drifting around and floating and swimming. And as your attention becomes absorbed deeper and deeper, you can find your way out of the ocean and back onto land. And as you notice the sounds of a cow, as you notice looking back, seeing the volcanic island, you can hear each footstep you take. Noticing some sheep in the background. And as you pass by some mushrooms, you can find yourself just gradually coming out of this experience. And as you gradually come out of this experience, your body can feel so calm and relaxed. And your mind can feel so calm and relaxed. And you can discover yourself next to a beautiful, vast lake. Just gazing out over that lake, just as the sun comfortably sets on the day, as the sun comfortably sets behind those trees, the other side of the lake, on the experience, and while the sun sets on the experience, you can begin to drift comfortably back to the here and now. Just doing that as that sun comfortably sets on the experience.